I feel like this is some kind of identity crisis waiting to happen.
Hey! What's up, my peoples? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Zenkaiger DX Zenkaiju-Oh! So here we are, and there it is. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. Right up front here, we have Zenkaiju-Oh, we have Super Zenkaiser, Super Twokaiser. On this side of the box, we have things and stuff and things that you can do. More things and stuff and things that you can do. Up top, Zenkaijuoh. On the back, you have your obligatory product shots. This, that, the other things and stuff. Very cool image right here. Love that. On the bottom, we have warning. Don't eat anything in this box that could be very bad for you. And we have... I knocked him over. Sad Pac-Man! And that's basically it for the packaging. And moving right along, here we have the components that make up Zenkaiju-Oh. We have Super Zenkaiser, and we have Super Twokaiser. That's him right there. That's hilarious! But first, let's take a closer look at Super Zenkaiser, is when he's on his big mode. You can see the helmet, you got some nice metallic blue there for the visor, you got some red and white in there as well. Very Dragon Caesar slash Dragon Zord chest piece there. A lot of Dragon Zord going on here. You got nice metallic green in there, some nice metallic reds. I love how the Zenkaiger symbol is also molded in there in the center as well. Looks quite nice. Got some nice golds. Gold there on the headpiece. We got some of those nice metallic greens, got some more golds, got some claws, and moving at the back, not a whole lot to talk about here, just a lot of clips and ports and whatnot, and half of a combined mode head, but yeah. Now, articulation-wise, the arms can rotate into a full 360, and that's pretty much it for the arms. The legs, they can move forward that far. They can move back that far. He has knees! He has knees! Knees! I'm sorry, just anytime a Sentai mech has knees, it's just like, it's a reason to celebrate. It's a momentous occasion. But anyway, knees! But the feet can move up a little bit. That's due to transformation. But hey, it's a thing that moves. If you want it to move, it actually does move. Hey, there's some leg articulation. I'll take it. I'll take it. But there you have that. Now, as far as accessories go, you do get a pair of these cannons. They're just casted in that silver-ish plastic that Bandai uses. Unfortunately, they are totally hollow on the other side, which honestly this does suck, because when you have these on the shoulders, you can just, the hollowness is just staring you in the face, and I don't like it when the hollowness is staring you in the face. So somebody 3D print some fillers for this side, so it looks like that on this side. Somebody get on that now. But anyway, you can store these right back here. There are ports on the backs of the shoulders, and you just plug them in right back there, and that's how they store. You also get this piece right here. This is meant for the combination with Juran. The instructions don't say anything about storing this on Super Zenkaiser here, but I found that you can just see this clip right here. You can just kind of frictions on. It'll stay there. It won't fall out. So hey, it's a place to put it if you want to put it somewhere. But you got that. And you also get the tail staff here, the drill tail staff. Again, cast in that silver-ish plastic. And what you can do here is we can flip down this section. Now there's two ways you can have him hold this. You can bring down this handle right here and just plug this into his hand. So he's holding it like that. So that's a thing you can do if you want to do it. Or if you don't want to do that, you can flip this up and flip this handle down. And you can have him holding it like that. So you got some options there as far as how you want him to wield the weapon. And as always, options are good. So there you have that. So there is Super Zenkaiser. But now let's come down here and let's take a look at this little guy. Here we have Super Twokaiser. when he's in his kind of, you know, ready to combine mode. This was hilarious when it happened on the show. He's like, I didn't sign up for this. What's going on? It's just, yeah, so he becomes another one of the super deformed characters there with the biggest belly ever. He'll never find pants that fit properly, but anyway. And he has the big head right there on the chest. But you got some nice metallic blue there for the eyes, some golds. Again, this big old belly just jutting out at you. It can bite you too, it can bite you. You got some metallic green there, some reds. And this is for the combine mode as well. Articulation-wise, the arms can just rotate, move in and out a little bit. That's pretty much all you're going to get there. And for a quick comparison, here he is with the other two. And there you go. Don't they just look precious together? That is precious. So precious. So there you have that. And for a comparison here, let's move back on up to where the tall people are, to where the grown folks are. Here is with Zenkaijo and Twokaiser. Just so you can see how they all look together. So there you have that. But now let's get down to the fun stuff. Let's get down to some transformations and combinations and all that good stuff. So let's go, shall we? That wasn't going to happen. But let's remove these pieces here. We need to remove the weapons, put those off to the side. For now, give me that. Just flip that up and just flip this up. And this section is just bendy plastic here. So let's flip that up, put that off to the side for now. And we can commence. So what we're going to do here is we're going to just bring both legs up like so. So he's sitting down. You want to bring in the tail. This section is going to rotate up so it sits like that. And this is going to clip in to where tails clip into a butt. This is where tails go. So yeah, you can see there's a tab right there. So that just slides up in the butt. There's no other way to say it, but yeah. So you got that there, and then you just bend the knee and bring up the foot. Bend the knee, bring up the foot, and there you go. And you just bring the arm forward, 2 clicks. And what we're going to do here is we're going to flip up the little finger missiles, the claw missiles, bring those all the way up. And then what we're going to do is we're going to take Zenkaiser's face, and this will just flip down like so. Then we take the head off of Twokaiser here, and this will clip in right there. You can open up the mouth, and then we need to come to the bacular region because we have to do some work here. We'll take Twokaiser, bring the arms forward. They will plug in to these 2 ports right here. So he's going to be just hitching a ride. It's going to be piggybacking. Come on. Come on. Work with me. Work with me. There we go. There we go. He just clips in right back there. And then these guns, you're going to be using this post right here. So plug that in to the backs of the shoulders. Like so and like so. And there you go. There you have Zenkaijuoh. And that looks pretty cool. I do quite like it. I mean, obviously it looks better on the show. It always looks better on the show because it can kind of cheat things. But I think this actually turned out pretty well. Again, the one thing that bugs me is just the hollow guns because it's always just, you can just always see how hollow those guns are. Somebody make some fillers for these guns. Please, please. But all in all, though, I think that looks pretty cool. Getting close, yes, we're going to take a look at that noggin. But yeah, you can see the mouth can open and close. Do all kinds of that. I'm just going to rotate. You know, you don't really lose any articulation. I mean, you can still move things around. I mean, the legs won't come down any more than that just due to the tail being there. But so you can get a little bit of articulation there out of the legs. The tail, you can kind of, you know, wag it. Hey. Things you can do if you want to do it, but overall I think that looks pretty cool. And again, you have this extra piece lying around, and what I do with it is I just plug it right back here behind the arm. just kind of tucks away. There you go. There's your storage for it if you want to store it somewhere. But overall, though, I think Zenkaiju-Oh, I'll get it right. Zenkaiju-Oh, I think looks quite cool. Again, but my major issue is just the hollow guns. That's not doing it any favors. But overall, though, I do quite like the design. But wait, there's more. We can also combine this with our other robots. So I'm going to get him back into Zenkaiser mode real quick so we can just start from there. So give me a second. Okay, we're back to square one. So now let's prep him for our other combinations here. So what we're going to do is we're going to unclip this chest piece. Let's pull this off, put that off to the side. And we're going to unclip this foot. So this foot is on a lock. You have a little slider button right here. So you just slide this over and that foot will just fall right off. You just do that. And then we're going to take this whole bottom section here and this will unclip and swing around and clip in right here to make just one big leg. We're going to take this arm and we're going to rip it off. We're going to rip off his arm. Put that off to the side for now. This chest piece will come down, which will allow the waist to move. And then you want to take this arm and bring it forward. Then you just bring that back up and clip it in again. Bring down the finger missiles until they line up with everything else. And take the other arm and again bring down those missiles to where it is level with everything else. And these will clip together like so to make one big arm. And there you go. This is all ready for the combination. And now let's bring in Juran. And there you have Super Juran. Almost. We still have to add some finishing touches here. We have to bring in this foot, and this will clip on to Juran's foot. There we go. So we have two matching feet. And then we have to swing them around, and now we get to bring in this piece. This will slide in over that section right there, and we can attach the cannons. So one plugs into that shoulder. The other plugs into this shoulder. And there we go. There we have the full Super Juran. And again, it'll look better on the show because they can cheat things, you know, as far as it actually working in real life. You can kind of see things are a little, I mean, they're supposed to be asymmetrical, but a little too asymmetrical. Like this part of the body is like way thicker than this part of the body. You got like a skinny leg, a really thick leg, so, you know. It is what it is. This is what happens when it has to work in real life, but hey, it's alright. Still pretty cool. But let's get in close here so we can take a look at that new head sculpt. I like the little dragon Caesar just kind of poking up there. You got the nice metallic greens, the golds in there. Quite cool. You have the nice chrome gold emblem there as well. Oh no. Again, you know, proportion-wise, it's not the best, but hey, it is what it is. It has to work in real life, so, you know. Sometimes sacrifices must be made, and again, I hate the hollow guns because they're just staring you right in the face. Somebody make fillers for those, please. I'm begging you, but anyway. So there you have that. And, of course, we can open and close the jaws here so we can get some extra noises. Scream super! I love the toys that scream at me. I just do. I'm sorry. I just do. But we're not done yet because you can also combine him with Vroon. And there you have Super Vroon. Hey, why not? I can work with it. I can work with it. But yeah, you have him combined with Vroon. Now as far as like the extra things, like the foot, like this doesn't, that doesn't work on this. And this connector piece for the guns, you have the connection for it, but unfortunately it just doesn't work because there's just a lot of stuff in the way, so that doesn't work out too well. So as far as like using the cannons, don't really know what you can do there. I mean, you can still use the one, obviously, but as far as the other one goes, there's no real place for this to go, unless I guess you can hold it in his hand. Can you do that? Oh, there you go. You hold it there as a handheld weapon. There you go. That's something you can do. There you go. Hey, why not? Dare I say, why not? And again, we can open and close jaws for more noisage. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And last but not least, we'll bring in Twokaiser. Now, I'm not going to go through the whole transformation deal. It works the same way. You put Twokaiser in the mouth, it slides over, blah, 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 blah. We're not going to do all that. We're just going to keep it simple here. So, remove him. We don't need him anymore. We're going to take Twokaiser. He will plug in right there, like so. And all we're going to do, really, is just put the weapons together. So, you want to take this section, bring it down. This chest piece will clip in right here. You want to take this chest piece off, and this just unpegs, like so, and this will plug in right up here. That plugs in like that. Use this handle, and this will plug into the hand. And then we're going to take this head here, and this will split down the middle. Then this will angle up. You want to open up the mouse. And you have these nubs, basically. These nubs right here will go over these sections right here. So just get everything lined up and just kind of pop it in. And there you have that new chest piece. And the last thing you're going to do is just rotate the head, which will reveal the combined mode head. And there you go. There you have Super Twokaiser. And it's not a drastic change, but hey, he gets something out of it, at least. You know, it's something, it's something. Well, we're getting close here. So you're going to take a look at the new combined mode head. You got the big old anchor crest going on there. Green for the eyes, got some red, nice silver. New chest piece. And of course we have a big old staff weapon there. So all in all, again, nothing too drastic going on with this combination. He just kind of gets what's left over, but hey, at least he gets something out of it. And as with Super Juran, you can see how they look together. So there you go. So there you have Zenkaiju-Oh, and yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, the combinations are okay. Again, they'll look better on the show, but when it has to work in real life, it it really throws those proportions off from one side to the other. But the Zenkaiser mode, the Zenkaiju-Oh mode, they look really cool. My biggest gripe is really just how hollow the guns are. I mean, I usually don't care about hollow parts, but when it's just staring me in the face like that, that's when I take issue. So yeah, that's my biggest gripe. But all in all, though, all things considered, there's a lot of fun to be had here. It's pretty cool, so there you go. Now, I picked this up from CS Toys, but of course there are many other sites you can go to for stuff like this if you're interested, such as Hobby Link Japan, Ami, Hobby Search, Mandarake. Of course, there's always eBay and Amazon. You can also check out BigBadToyStore.com for Super Sentai toys. I'll put a link to their site in the description down below so you can check that out. You can also check out my Zenkaiger playlist for any reviews you may have missed. Also linked in the description down below so you can check that out as well. And I think that's it. So don't forget to check out EmGo'S, check out Love Peace Paranormal, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Zenkaiger DX Zenkaiju-Oh. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, Boom in your face. Whoa! Look how big I am! This is awesome! I feel like I got the short end of the stick here. Yo ho hoy.